Dyslexic genius here. What I'm going to talk about is how to operate an Amberola A1. They play 2 and 4 minute cylinders, so you can play a 2-minute wax, or you can play the blue Amberola. They're very neat machines, and they have a switch back here that changes the gear train, which is under this casting, and then we have the timing right here. These operate like an opera. The carriage moves like this. They also came originally with oil dust caps for the little holes here to protect the motor. And the first thing is it has an automatic stop. So you have this nut right here, and you undo the nut, and you slide the nut out, and this little bar comes out right here, which hits this cool little button right here. So if you put it into the play position and you hit that cool little button, watch the on-off switch. This is cool stuff. The other thing is, when you turn them on and you go, I want to play 2 minute. Well, we have a handle back here, a knob, and you turn it on, and you just turn it quickly. And the 2 gears will mesh into each other, and you go back to 4, like that, and you can hear the sound. We'll leave it on 2 minute. Now on the reproducer, when we put a cylinder on, you want to move the carriage all the way over, and you want to gently come underneath the reproducer like this, and put this on. And then you have to set the reproducer for 2 or 4 minutes. Now we've set it for 2 minutes, and this is already done for two minutes. And it's like an O reproducer. Underneath you have this little switch, and this moves like that. So that'll be to 2 minutes. And then you move it back, and that'll be for 4 minutes. And that's how this reproducer operates. But you can't do it under here, because when you turn it, the piece that moves, I just showed you, will hit your cylinder. So now you've got this all to play. Bring it all the way back over here. And we'll just play a second.
Oh, we all went down to the party on Sunday, had a good time till Lottie on Monday. All went well till Finnegan's Road, chatted and chew on the tail of me coat.
But you always want to close the lid. This is for demo purposes only. Now that you know how to turn it on and turn it off, we crank it up. You crank these up just like every other phonograph to the back like this. This one happens to have a dealer tag from Connecticut. Now, a really cool thing about operas is you want to move this all the way over, put this in the play position, and we're going to take this screw that connects to the horn, and you want to take the crank out. The crank's already out. Now, what you can do with these is you can reach in, because they pivot, and say you want to oil this. You just pick up on your motor, and they have this little handle. And now we can come in and oil the governor and the gears and stuff that we need to do. We can hit the oiling tubes here. Very, very unique. You know, 1909 for $200, this was absolutely cutting edge stuff. Then you just come back, and the horn just pops in, and this screws down. You want to oil that if you have one to make sure that works better. That's the nice thing about these, is it's really tough to operate this like this when you tilt it up, and that's why the lift lever comes up like that, so you can do that. I hope you've enjoyed the demonstration on how to operate an Amberola 1A, and that's my tip for the day.